Good evening to my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my beloved EOW family. It's JC and Beyond the Call of Duty. Today is March 10th, and it's our Friday night special. We are actually in Spokane at the Spokane Fairgrounds, and we're doing a live show with this beautiful organization that does this, and it's the Spokane Fairgrounds Inland Northwest Motorcycle Show and Sale. I got a awesome speaker that's going to be speaking tonight, and we're going to talk about his department and uh, the loss that he has had. But before we start that, I have Precious over here, and he's a chaplain, and he's going to start it off today. Okay. You're going to have to speak up a little bit, but the show is yours.
I can do that. I want to tell you about the price of freedom. I watched the flag pass by one day. It fluttered in the breeze. A young Marine saluted it, and then he stood at ease. I looked at him in uniform, so young, so tall, so proud. With hair cut square and eyes alert, he'd stand out in any crowd. I wondered just how many men like him had fallen through the years. How many died on foreign soil? How many mothers' tears? How many pilots' planes shot down? How many died at sea? How many foxholes were soldiers' graves? No, freedom is not free. I heard the sound of taps one night when everything was still. I listened to the bugler play and felt a sudden chill. I wondered just how many times the taps had meant amen when a flag had draped the coffin of a brother or a friend. I wondered about the children, the mothers and the wives, the fathers, sons, and husbands with interrupted lives. I thought about a graveyard at the bottom of the sea, of unmarked graves in Arlington. No, freedom is not free. Lost my train of thought.
I think we should always thank our men that wear these beautiful uniforms.
My freedom was purchased by a stranger to me who served before I was born. Your freedom was purchased by a stranger to you who served before you were born. The freedom of future generations is cradled in the arms of those who are serving now, though they will never know them. When was the last time you laid a flower on the grave of one of those who sacrificed so much for your freedom? They wait with infinite patience for that small token of gratitude. This precious combat veteran signing off.
Thank you. Absolutely amazing. Again, you know what? We're talking about all these beautiful men and women that serve and protect, that serve our country. And you know what? We should take a step back. We should remember about them. We should talk about them. We should love them. We should remember to place something on the graves and remember that our freedom is here because of them. So, yeah, let's get them in here. Holly, come on in. I got Holly over here with, get in, please.
Hi.
So, Holly's going to sit in with us. Holly, we have a beautiful sergeant, and we're going to bring him on as a guest speaker, and he's going to talk about his loss. Everybody knows Holly. She's our beautiful sponsor with Lone Wolf Harley, and we're sitting here next to them, and we are representing them. They're representing us, and we couldn't do this without you.
Likewise, it's awesome to partner with you guys every year, and we love to support everything you guys do. I feel honored, and you guys are getting back on the road here in a few months.
Yep.
It's exciting.
So we're going to bring on our guest speaker, Sergeant Layne Johnson,
Okay.
and he's with White Mountain Apache, and we're going to talk about their department, his department, and their loss, which is pretty heavy. So let's see where he is.
Condolences.
Hi, Sarge.
Hello,
Hi, nice
hello.
to meet you.
Hey, good to
Sarge,
meet you.
this is Holly. Holly's one of our sponsors. They donate a Harley Davidson motorcycle to this for this cause every single year. And so, since we're here at the expo, I thought it would be fitting for her to be here.
Yes, glad to meet you.
Our
Good to meet
condolences
you.
to your department, to you. Let's let you have the show. You just roll, Sarge. The show's yours.
So who's mine? Okay. Uh, my name is Sergeant Johnson. Lane.
Good
I'm
volume.
with the White Mountain Apache Police Department here in White River, Arizona. It's the eastern end of the state, close to about maybe another 2 hours away from New Mexico. About an hour south of I-40. So, your organization had come here once. This is our second loss in 3 years. Our current situation, probably about 28 sworn officers here, with just as much support staff, starting from dispatch, administrative, and mechanics, and everything internal here. So it's a pretty decent sized tribal department. We are a federally recognized tribe, so we do work with BIA, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and under the Major Crimes Act, we work with the FBI.
Yeah, and we've had some significant losses in our Confederate tribes. We have Charlie Cortez with the Tulalip tribe. They still haven't recovered his body after 2 years, and so the Cortez family is always in our hearts because it's pretty tough. We can't find that closure, and we can't do the traditional things that as a tribe we want to be able to do. So our hearts and prayers go out to everyone. Let's talk about
Yes,
your beautiful officer.
Aw,
Isn't he
yes.
handsome?
yeah.
Officer Adrian Lopez. He had just come on with us that January, um, and I remember when he comes on, I had to go do qualification with him, and he was a really good shot. And then he went through his basic field training for lateral officers. Because he came from, I believe it was the Wind River Indian Reservation in Wyoming. He was an officer there for, I believe, the first part of his BIA career. And then he came to us, trying to get back close to his family in LA and get closer and closer. And this was one of the stops he did. Um,
Yeah.
he's a all around. He's a great guy. Um, always kept the mood funny, and he always had a good smile and a good demeanor, even if it was going hard or anything like that. And uh,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
was doing he was doing an overtime shift that night, and he was still happy to come in.
Wow. Again, here we go. Officer Lopez with White Mountain Apache. He was shot and killed when he was stopping a vehicle. Subject fled, and he went in pursuit. He traveled almost 40 miles before the officers and the subject exchanged shots near Howley Lake, uh, where another officer was wounded as well. But here
Yes,
again, we're going back, Holly. He was a U.S. vet.
Wow.
Now,
He doesn't look very old.
no,
At all.
Army veteran, Operation Iraqi Freedom. He served with the White Mountain Apache for 5 months and served 10 months with the United States Department of Interior Bureau of Indian Affairs, Justice Services in Wind River. And he's survived by his beautiful wife and 2 children. Just amazing. And that's a huge loss for your department, isn't it, Sarge?
yes, it was very huge. Everybody was. It was a complete shock and devastating. Uh,
No,
it was a very
is.
big loss.
Well, we will be seeing you, sir, and we will have our arms open and we will embrace all of you and show you our love. We'll make sure that our beautiful officer is honored throughout this nation, and we're going to talk about him to everybody. We're going to talk about your department to everyone, Again, our hearts and thoughts and prayers are out to you and your department. And if there's anything we can do, please do not hesitate. Get a hold of us, and we'll see what we can do.
Yep.
Yes,
Our
on
best.
behalf of the tribe and our department, we thank you for all your support.
Thank you,
Your
Sergeant.
your
Thank
community
you.
is lucky to have you guys. Thank you for all you do for them, and
Yeah.
very
And,
lucky.
and thank you for coming on today and talking. And again,
Yes,
God bless
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Wow.
Aw,
Isn't that amazing?
it's hard to hear.
It
so,
is.
so unnecessary and so hard to
Yeah. And we have to
suffer
honor,
such a horrible loss.
we're going to offer honor one more as well today.
Okay.
This beautiful, handsome man is Master Trooper James Bailey with Indiana State Police. He was his end of watch is March 3rd
Aw.
of this year. He was struck and killed by a fleeing vehicle south of Auburn while attempting to deploy spike strips at about 4:30. Um, he was performing traffic control duties because of several crashes when he was notified that there was a vehicle being pursued by Fort Wayne Police Department. The pursuit ended up in his location, high rate of speed. The vehicle struck him, uh, and he was taken to the hospital where he succumbed to his injury. The driver who struck him was arrested and charged with murder, felony resisting law enforcement felony, operating a vehicle with under the controlled substance. He had served with Indiana for 15 and a half years. He's survived by his beautiful wife, son, and daughter. Just absolutely heartbroken.
So senseless.
Senseless
I'm
again.
glad they caught the guy.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
senseless.
You know, that's not going to bring him back, but he was, again, serving for his community and
Right.
unfortunately had to pay the ultimate price.
Yeah.
But was he stopped based on his attempt to try to help?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, see,
Yeah.
is an integral part. So
absolutely. So Harley has been doing some crazy stuff. Harley's been doing some crazy stuff. We got the Pan Am that we bought from their department, their dealership, that's being raffled off. So come down and see all these beautiful bikes that are down here. We
absolutely.
got a whole ton of bikes
Yeah,
here.
this year we were lucky to have the inventory to be able to share with everybody. Last year was a little rough coming out of, everything. And so this year we were able to put on a really good display and show some of the new models and bikes that are being offered in 2023. The colors, you got to see them in person. Pictures don't do any justice.
no.
So it's fun to see what they do every year. It'd be really boring if they had the same colors and models every year. So it's just as exciting for us when we see all the new stuff land and we actually get to put them together and touch them and see them.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Lincoln Valeries tonight,
Right?
right?
Little man
13
Lincoln.
years old.
13 years old.
So he was the first one of the weekend to get to ring that bell and go in the money machine and take the limo ride back to Lone Wolf Harley Davidson to
Buy
do
his
some more
first,
fun stuff. Yeah.
bought his first bike. So
So-
amazing. Little Lincoln, all
Yay.
growing up. And you have a special guest here.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. He's right over there.
Shall we grab a chair and have
Yeah,
it come?
sure.
Can you grab that chair, Lincoln? We were talking about you and your bike just now.
There
You
he
want to say
is.
hi to everyone?
There's another celebrity right there, Lincoln Valeries.
So
About a 2023 Nightster special.
there's Eddie.
Come
Eddie's down here helping us.
on over, hon.
Anyway,
I'm gonna scoot over.
we
You can
have,
sit in the middle.
yep, we're gonna have him sit right here.
So where's all my Discovery Channel fans? We got a special friend here with us. This is Mr. Noah Brown, in case you can't notice. So Noah has been a good friend of the Lone Wolf team for a few years now. We met Noah when he came into our store to get a key for his motorcycle, and
Did you
No.
lose your key?
Actually, it was my dad's Harley.
Yeah.
It's the last one that he rode. It's a 2008 Harley Fat Bob.
Yeah.
And I was riding a Suzuki at the time, and it completely conked out on me. Blew the engine, right? I had to push it back to the house. So I told my dad about it, and he's like, "Yeah, you need a real bike. How about you just go pick up my Harley and just you hold on to it for now, and it's yours."
Right.
I'm like, "Wait, what?" He's like, yeah, it's yours. You can have it. It's like, but it comes with some conditions, right? Here are the conditions. 1, I don't have the title. 2, I don't have the key. And 3, it's in Seattle in a storage unit, right?
Shocking, right? No.
Right. So I'm like, okay. So I pick it up, I get it, and I end up going to Holly at Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, and they fix it up. And since then, we just kind of been friends with all the guys over there, guys and girls over there. And they even helped me fulfill my dad's last wish with it. He said to truly earn it, I had to get some 8-fingers on it. They're like little Sportster things, and they helped me out. And my dad actually was able to see me on it before I passed away, but wasn't able to see the 8-fingers.
But got to see you on it.
Yep, exactly.
Again, that's the stuff that we see. We love Greg and Holly. We've known them. I've known them for a number of years, and just the fact that you're not a customer.
Know your family.
You're a family.
As soon as you walk in the door, right? Every time when I'm at like a store or something, it's a store. But at Lone Wolf, immediately when I walked in the door, right? Just like family, treated me like family, right? Like I known him forever. It was just awesome. I've even brought my brother's bike and everything there for him. It's currently stored until we get it out, ready for the season. I really wouldn't trust my bike, my dad's bike, with anyone else.
Right.
No one else at all.
Yeah, it's an awesome bike, and so he's brought it in a few times to make it his own. And you know how you got to put your own personal touches on it. He's got those nice bars on there now, and totally changed the look of the bike. And it's a pretty tough hot rod, so we're excited to ride with Noah and
We're
and
taking
watch
him
team.
next year.
Oh,
We talked about that.
dude, that would be amazing.
If I can, I definitely want to. I think that would be so cool.
You know who else is from the Discovery family that's part of us? Josh Harris. Deadliest Catch.
Okay,
Oh,
a deadliest
Deadliest
catch person.
Catch, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Did he join a part of the leg at one point?
Yeah, and he does. I'll do a live every now and then with him.
Okay.
I just did a live, I believe, a month and a half ago.
Okay.
He's doing another project and he's going to jump in. He's actually coming. I'll tell you offline.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
you're involved with this one
Okay, that'll be fun.
that you don't know about yet.
Love it.
So,
Bring it.
so I met you first time today.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think of what we're doing?
I think it's outrageous. I think it's seeing all of the pictures on the trailer and everything. It's just really draws attention to really the tragedy and travesty of the loss. It's a lot of, looking at the dates, it's like within days, literally within days of each other, and it's just so sad. It really is, and it's good to be able to bring awareness to it.
I think so. I think it is, and thanks for giving me your time to explain to you what we do.
Of course,
all
yeah.
of that. So
Yeah, I appreciate it.
great. So.
We're also trying to figure out a Billy Bush memorial ride this summer that we would love to have you guys join us. We'll try to make it a time when you guys are
You've
back.
got us. No, you've got us this whole because we're running. I'll tell you some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this summer, if you can put me anywhere, put me because we gotta generate income, we gotta generate awareness, and we need to sell around.
Yeah. Sturgis, baby.
Sturgis, I
We're
want
gonna
to be.
plan on
Crossed.
Sturgis.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee you anything, but that would be awesome.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
So let's look at some chats, and then we're gonna do a quick tour of
Should we
everything.
bounce?
We're gonna let's see the comment, and y'all better say hi to Holly and thank her because I'm not seeing that. Emery, you're saying hello, my friends.
Hello, guys.
Good evening from Rutledge, Georgia.
Hey, Georgia.
Renegade, you mind grabbing? There's something in the vehicle in the center console. It's black in color. Bring it.
Okay, Anderson, I'm gonna mess up the first name, so I'm not even gonna attempt. Well, Kijan,
Where's it at? Oh,
it's a very unique name.
Kijan?
Yeah, but hello, thank you.
Hi.
Ranger, much love to you. Missed you. We had Chaplain Precious today, so
Yes.
all gave some and some gave full. Absolutely. Thank you for your service. Billy, love you.
This guy has single-handedly started a project with Delta. Billy Reynolds is on the honor guard team. Any police officer, serviceman, or anyone that comes through their terminal are given full honors from the moment they leave the plane to being put back
Wow.
into the plane. Full honor guard, and they're
Really?
all volunteers.
Wow.
Every
That is
single one of
awesome.
them. Just an amazing. I got to firsthand see this guy operate.
That is really
Yeah.
cool.
It's just
Way to
amazing.
go, dude. That's incredible.
And he just says he's got some from France. He just got some.
Well, so
Oh my God.
they're escorting them all
Around. So thanks, Billy. Love you.
Yakima.
Thank you, Ranger. And he's thanking
White Mountain Apache.
Okay. Oh, hi, Bob.
hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Bob, how you doing, buddy? Holly from Rutledge. Thank you, Holly. Sean, stay soon watching because I've got a surprise for Jim. I think that's it. All right. Jim, because I love you, brother, and because you do this to me every single time, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Always full of surprises. Oh my God.
Jim, I just wanted you to know. What do you think?
I think it was you back in the 70s. I think that's what he looked like about 73.
I mean, you think I can make it?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
All right, Jim, I got this one for you, brother. So,
Oh my God.
and there's Jim. Yeah, Jim, you better get some pictures going now, bud.
I think I'd rather have his hair now because it's better helmet hair on those long rides in
Right.
the summer.
All right, we're going to take a quick walk. We're going to show you this beautiful settings. We're going to show you our memorial, and then more importantly, we're going to show you Lone Wolf. So let's go take a
You
walk.
guys have a good one.
All right, look at this beautiful. Look at all these bikes. Look at all of them. They're all saying hi. So if you guys want a bike, you should come over and see Damien. Damien will take care of you.
Absolutely.
How many bikes do we have here?
We usually bring about 40.
Yeah, amazing bikes though, amazing colors. So, yep. And then there's our beautiful memorial right over there. And there's Holly again.
Bailey.
Awesome. Well, I love you guys. Again, we thank Harley for everything they do. We thank Holly. Remember, no drinking and driving. It's the weekend. If you see a police officer or a first responder, please, please, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Tell them that they mean something. Make sure you tell them that their job that they're doing is definitely hard and tough, but you all need to appreciate it. Emergency vehicles, if they're stopped on the roadway, please slow down, move over, or just stop. No texting and driving. So, more importantly, God bless all of you, and see you next week.